Our film was inspired by the 900-year celebrations of the Ely diocese, but is really about 2,000 years of life in Godmanchester. Godmanchester is a small market town with 2 primary schools, 4 churches, 1 doctor's surgery and 2 youth groups.
Although the area had been settled before the Romans, within a year of their invasion, Godmanchester was a key strategic site with a fort next to the river. The fort guarded the ford, which was the key route for travelling north from London.
By 150 AD, the Roman settlement had continued with more sophisticated buildings. Despite the threat of floods and bad weather because of all the low-lying land in 150 AD, the floods reached 10 metres. There were also extensive fires and that destroyed buildings.
Oh, why do I have to be out here like this? It would have to be me that draws the short straw. It's freezing.
Then the Danes came led by Ivor the Boneless, who devastated the countryside as well as destroying St Ethelreda's shrine in Ely. One of his chiefs, Guthrum, settled locally and a small army was based here until 917, when the area was retaken by Edward the eldest son, but the Danes stayed on and influenced the development of the town.
It survived as a British settlement despite fire and flood until AD 865.
In 1145, Godmanchester Church was given to Merton Priory by King Stephen, along with land which was turned into a deer park and partially enclosed. The vicar was so unpopular at that time that a deputation of inhabitants murdered him.
In 1212, the town got its charter from King John, and at the height of the town's prosperity in the 13th century, the stone church was first built. At the dissolution of the monasteries, the house of the Prior of Merton was pulled down, and the lands presented to Westminster Abbey.
James I gave the charter for Godmanchester Easter Fair in 1605 for horses, cattle and sheep. 1,000 horses, cattle and thousands of sheep may have been sold over the 2 days. This was made possible because of the fine stone bridge and causeway. By the 20th century, only a few horses were being sold.
In the 15th and 16th century, the vicar got his income from complicated tithing rules, where he was entitled to a proportion of every harvest, as well as money.
I've got a real thoroughbred sheep for you here, Vicar.
Here's some apples. They're the best in my crop.
Oh, thanks for the pig. That'll make a nice ham sandwich.
Here you are, Vicar, a lovely pot of fresh honey.
And here's another pig. She's a beauty.
And here's my favourite sheep, vicar. Many people died in Godmanchester because of the plague, and in 1831 it was considered the most unhealthy town in Huntingdonshire, as there was no privies, no drainage, overcrowding and frequent floods. Piped water only arrived in 1936.
Oh, it really stinks round here.
I agree.
Oh, I need the loo.
The parish church, the Baptist church and the Quakers and the Salvation Army all worked together to improve things in Godmanchester for everyone. It was said that the ministerial colours worked so well they blended.
St Mary's Parish Church is our church. Many people only come here occasionally for special events like weddings. Some people choose to have their baby baptised in the church so that their child grows up as a Christian.
Many people come to church for funerals to pay respect to the person that has died.
The Ely diocese is celebrating its 900th year, and the celebrations were launched on Saturday the 24th of January at a special service with the Archbishop of Canterbury present. Some of us went to take part in the special celebrations. As part of the celebrations, we have all been asked what we think our church should be like in the future.
I hope in the future that the church community and the community will work together.
In the future, the
I
church
think
will
the
attract
music
a
in the
wider
church
range
is
of
going to
people.
get really much better.
I hope in the future the church will be a place where everyone will feel really, really welcome.
I hope that St Mary's will continue to welcome new worshippers into its family.
I don't think they're ever going to knock the church down.
Is it me?
They will hopefully get the heating right.
Faithful God, you have led us to this moment, now guide us to your future. You have blessed us richly, now make us a blessing to all around us. You have transformed us through your grace, now send us out to transform your world. In Jesus' name, Amen. We hope you've learnt something about Godmanchester and St Mary's, and perhaps you'll come and visit us soon.